of so many scams these days, anywhere from lottery scams, false advertising, job listing scams, etc. But this scam is from someone who was a friend. One person's bank accounts were wiped out as this person's livelihood was totally destroyed. Hello, I'm the Reverend Elaine, and welcome to part 1 of this series of Scammed, Silenced, and Sacrifice. I will be speaking on behalf of a particular individual and some other people who have been scammed out of thousands of dollars from their so-called friend. If you are familiar with the fable of the dangling carrot that involves a sly fox, you can easily figure out what this person's story entails. I put the link to that story in the description below. Is scamming a type of theft? Fraud is another category of theft. A person commits fraud when they obtain something of monetary value through deception, convincing people to give you money under false pretenses, such as the Nigerian prince email scam, is fraud. What crime does scamming fall under? Penal Code 332 PC prohibits fraudulently obtaining someone else's money or property through card games, scams, or tricks. If the amount is more than $50,000 but less than $1 million, it is a C felony, which is punishable by between 5 and 15 years in prison. If the amount exceeds $1 million in a fraud based on check scams, it is a New York fraud penalty of between 8 1/3 to 25 years in prison. The person I'm talking about was scammed out of at least $30,000. Actually, it's just the tip of the iceberg. As I was told, this also affects 2 other Americans and one from China. In reference to the scammer, I'll use the name Alva. The others lost a lot of money as well, and Alva even said that someone with a child may be in dire straits. Imagine buying a brand new car and you were given a specific date in which the car would be delivered to you. That specific date was promised verbally and in writing repeatedly. Then, when the day arrives, when you're supposed to receive the car, you get this text message. You cannot receive the car until the war in Ukraine is over. What? This presentation doesn't involve a car. It involves a great deal of money. Alva was supposed to pay back money that was loaned to 4 friends. Yes, folks, friends. The documents that were sent to Alva's friends looked suspicious. These documents had incomplete signatures. Everything was sent by text messages only. There were no pictures of any notaries' faces and no names of any banks. Alva said his house was being sold, and before Alva's friends could be paid, they had to pay hefty taxes ahead of time on the money they were promised to receive. Alva managed to suck even more money out of those friends. Alva said that if they want to send more money, the payback would double or even triple. If none of them wanted to be in this extra bonus round, the money couldn't be given to them at all. Alva made it feel like there was a time limit. Then Alva asked if they had any friends that would be interested if they send money, that the amount that they would receive would be doubled or tripled also. What kind of con game is this? Little did Alva's friends know that this was just a tactic for Alva to get more money out of them. The money that's owed to one of Alva's victims is supposed to receive approximately $75,000. $1,000. That was after all the double and triple offers were paid into. I will refer to this victim as Tyler. This concludes part 1 of Scammed, Silenced, and Sacrificed. Tune in next time for part 2. Bye for now.